Hello, welcome to this Quia tutorial. In this video, I will show you how to log into the website, how to create an activity, and how to share it. First thing you need to do is follow the link to the website or just log into quia.com and you'll come to this page. You're going to click on the middle column, Visit Quia Web, click the button. Next you will sign up for a free 30-day trial, or you can subscribe for $49 a month. But the 30-day trial is really a good opportunity for you to see if you like the site. I myself have a membership, so I'm just going to enter the site. And when you come into the site, it brings you to your dashboard and your profile. So if you look at the left-hand column, there's lots of different buttons over here. There's a tutorial center, so if you get stuck and you're not sure how to do something, you can always watch videos in the tutorial section. Today we're going to create an activity. As you can see, my activities that I've created before are saved here, and we're going to create a new activity. So you're just going to click on Activities. When you're finished with that, you're going to go to create a new, and if you look at the bottom here, there's different types of activities that you can create. There's 13 of them total. You have Battleship, Jumble Words, Challenge Board. Challenge Board is like Jeopardy. And then there's Rags to Riches, which is like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and they give you hints and things like that. There's a Scavenger Hunt, Hangman. So you're going to choose the type of activity you want to create. I'm going to create a challenge board, and then I'm going to just click Go. Now you're going to come up with several categories. So we're going to click Edit Categories, and we're going to come up with some category names. So just to make this very simple, I'm just going to write color words, be my first one, animals will be my second one, and sounds can be my third one. Okay, so we're going to click Done. Next, we're going to complete each question for each category. So we click Edit, and we're going to add a question. Remember, this is like Jeopardy, so we're going to form the question as a statement, and then they will answer in a question form. So the sky is this color, will be my first one. And then the answer would be, what is blue? Okay. The next question will be, the grass is this color. And then you're going to type in the answer, which is what is green. Now, if the students don't put in the what is part, they'll get that incorrect, and they learn pretty quickly how to change it to be a question. And sometimes there's multiple wording for your answers, so you might want to put all of the possible ones, all of the possible answers down. Okay, so let's pretend I filled this up. We're going to go to Done. If you need to add more questions, you can do that as well. They give you 5, but it's your choice how many you put in. Let's put in an animal question. Roof. Roof is the sound of this animal. Okay, we'll just the answer in. What is a dog? And we're going to pretend that we filled all those in. Click Done. And I'm going to skip the sound one. You get the idea. You can edit your settings. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just going to click Done. Now, you can either go and play your activity right away, or you can share your activity. This is the URL that you would share. You just copy and paste it into an into your email, or just paste it into your students' class notebooks, or you can upload it onto an LMS so that you can share it that way with, like we are with the Schoology website. You can also email the activity. So, but let's pretend we're going to play it just so you can see kind of how it looks. So you're going to, up to 2 people can play. You can have 2 kids on 1 computer. So you just put their names in and they start to play. You know, this would all be filled up with the questions about your site. It's my turn. What is a dog? And then I hit submit and I got it correct. So now when I hit continue, it goes to John's turn and it shows him that it's his turn. So that's kind of neat. The other thing that you can do, and I didn't mention this in the beginning, but you can also create quizzes. You can create a new quiz, and you can also create a survey. And you just basically just follow the directions. You put a title and a description, and then you add the questions. You can choose to randomize the order. It really gives you a lot of input on how you get your data. Then you can also do a survey. There are lots of things you can do with this site. The last thing I want to show you before we go, and I didn't even mention it, but shared activities. You can look through these and find activities that other teachers have already created. And when you click on them, it shows you what the activities are. You can pick one. Here's a Rags to Riches game. Grab the web address from the web bar, and you can share it with your students, and even though it's someone else's activity. So there's lots of good ways to get information to use in your classrooms. I hope you really take advantage of this tool and put it to good use. Thank you. If you have any questions, feel free to email me.